Please join me in welcoming Mickey Dean, coach. Here we go, brother.
I'm going to have to lose some weight.
Okay? Okay.
War Eagle. How are y'all doing? First thing I want to do is I want to introduce my family. Auburn was so kind to allow me to bring them down here for this weekend, and it's been truly amazing for them. My wife, Liz, who I can tell you, when I started on this journey many years ago, she's the only reason I'm here today. I can promise you that. I've put her up in dorm rooms and with 2 kids and all kinds of stuff. So I want to thank her. And then my son, Isaac, he is a sophomore at James Madison University. And my daughter, Caroline, she is a junior at Turner Ashby High School. I just want to thank President Leith and Jay Jacobs and the administration for their confidence in me leading this program. It's extremely exciting. This is one of the programs when you first get into this business you really want to be at. The ceiling is unlimited. And what's exciting for me even more is I'm an Auburn football fan. Bo Jackson in those days, that was unbelievable. And just the opportunity to hang around here at the small chance of meeting Bo Jackson would be tremendous. So, but I want to thank you. And the atmosphere is unbelievable. We've played here when I was at James Madison. We played here last year. And the excitement and the crowd and the community support is just amazing. And it is going to be so nice not to have to stand there at third base and now they're cheering for me. So, but I'd like to open it up to any questions, and War Eagle.
Coach, you just kind of talk about the process. What do you get here?
The process?
Right. When you heard and...
Gosh. If I miss it by a day or so, I do apologize. I believe I got a phone call last Tuesday or Wednesday. Flew down here, met with the administration, met with the president, and just felt very welcomed. The biggest impression that was left on me was just the family atmosphere. And they understood that my daughter is a junior in high school, and I just don't want to rip her up and take her right out of high school. And the adjustments that they are going to help us with in that, it just made it feel extremely right.
Can you talk about your coaching staff that you plan to hire?
Well, we're going to go through that process this week, and when we have announcements to be made, we'll definitely make those announcements. And any questions you may have about that once we move in that direction.
Can you talk a little bit about your philosophy of coaching? I know there's different emphasis in college softball, but watching your team play, you look like you did everything really well.
Well, I appreciate that. My philosophy is it's all about culture. There are 2 types of culture. Culture by default and culture by design. And my responsibility as head coach is to make sure that we have the culture that we want, and that has to be by design. I don't think that you can be great in one thing. I think if you want to be great, then you have to be great in all aspects of your life. Academics, socially, on the field, work ethic. And, I told the team yesterday, I said, the only time we're going to have a problem is if I'm outworking you or you're outworking me.
And how was the initial meeting with the team? How did that go?
I thought it went well. I forget who, was it Martin? Yeah, it was her birthday. So the first thing we did was we sang happy birthday to her. And then we had a great meeting. We really did. We just talked about the things that we want to get done this year on a brief basis. And I just wanted to get to know them. We went around the room, and I just had them stand up, introduce themselves, tell me what position they play, where they're from, their major, and something that they would like for me to know about them. And so we spent a half hour doing that.
As someone who's faced this program the last couple of years and watched a lot of the players you're inheriting on tape, just what is your thoughts of the team you're inheriting by way of performance and skill?
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They pitch well, they play good defense, and they hit well. So, yeah.
Coach, your background is in pitching.
Yes, sir.
And, the philosophy has been basically not trying to strike people out so much as make them put the ball in play. Can you talk about your philosophy for pitching?
Well, yeah, I don't mind telling you my philosophy. My philosophy is strike everyone out.
To that end, Mickey, is there any opportunity to make him good, consider coming here? Will any of your JMU players transfer here? Talk to them about that. Do you think that could happen?
I don't think that's fair to either program. I don't think that's even fair to approach Megan with that. This is as excited as I am to be here. That was an emotional departure. And to throw that stress on top of that, I don't think that that's a good situation for anyone.
Going back to your pitching philosophy, how do you go about changing then the mindset of, in particular, an All-American who's a senior and a junior is also very accomplished, whose philosophy for the whole time they've been in this program has been to pitch to contact and rely on defense, to shift now that the back being the power pitcher?
Don't want to get too much into specifics, but I can guarantee you if you ask that young lady what she's trying to do every pitch, it's not throw it in there and let somebody hit it. She's trying to throw her best pitch. So it's just a mindset. It's a mental mindset. She's a great pitcher. They're both great pitchers. So we'll come to common ground there.
Coach, how familiar are you with, they got several new pitchers, several non-new players.
Yes, they do.
How familiar are you with that recruiting class and what's it out play?
Somewhat. I've seen them play. It's not like I wasn't at Auburn University at the time, but it wasn't like we were out there trying to look at bad players.
Right.
So I have a feeling we were looking at a lot of the same players. It's just this is Auburn University, War Eagle.
Okay, can you talk about competing in the SEC where everybody's pretty serious about the sport?
I don't know. I think it's kind of laid back. Right? No, it's exciting. It's exciting. I mean, you can't preach to your kids year in and year out about wanting to compete and wanting to perform and wanting to do things at the top level. So I get to do this in the SEC. We get to do this together as a family, Auburn family. We get to go out and compete, work, and that's what's exciting about it. The SEC is the top conference in the country. And to be here and to have this opportunity, I'm so grateful.
Mickey, how quickly can you start with your first practice and really start kind of working these girls and getting them used to what you want to do?
Tuesday.
You already got plans for that?
Tuesday. You're welcome. My practices are always open. So, we'll have protocol as far as interviews and so forth and so on, but I don't hold closed practices. So, come on out and watch. We get enough fans, we could probably start charging a gate fee or something.
That's for the public also.
Oh, absolutely. Think about it. How would you like to go out and practice every day with 2,000 or 3,000 people in the stands? That'd be awesome. Can you imagine how much more work we're going to get out of those kids and get out of our coaching staff? Heck, yeah, come on out.
Maybe you speak to identifying a culture, building a culture here. How do you go about repairing some of the culture here, and especially with your players, some of the trust issues that they had, that it's nothing you can answer for from the past, but amending and correcting and dealing with the issues that was here from the past administration?
It starts with three things with our program. I can tell you that right up front: trust, love, and commitment. And I talked to the team yesterday about the trust part. And I'm going to have to trust them. I'm going to have to trust them. They're going to have to trust me. And that's where it's got to start. I told them, you take a class and you have no grades entering into that class. You start at 0. That's what your grade is. Well, for this, we have to treat trust the opposite. We have to start at 100%. And we have to find a way to do that. And we will. The meeting yesterday was very positive. It was very good. They just want to play softball. All right? That's all they want to do. They're excited, and we want to take that excitement and run with it. They want to do this for you. They want to do this for you. They want to play for you. They want you to come out and cheer. That's all they want. That's it.
Did you have any questions and concerns? I mean, the whole country has seen the stories over the last 3 weeks of this program. What questions and concerns did you have in discussing this with Jay and also other people in the administration about this opportunity? What went on here over the last year?
Well, I felt that they were very upfront. The questions and concerns that I had were mainly with the NCAA and how it would affect our program. And I felt very comfortable. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here today. And, I feel we have great support with the administration. And so I just want to get out there in the field. I want to hit some ground balls. I want to run some bases and watch them dive and just let them do what they love to do.
Anything else? All right, Coach, thanks. We'll do a quick photo op.
Thank y'all very much.